Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be talking about my experience with the antipsychotic Olanzapine. About 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Some people thought that it was schizoaffective disorder, and some thought that it was borderline personality disorder, and some people thought that it was bipolar disorder. What my therapist told me is that she believes that I had bipolar and schizophrenia, so she diagnosed me with schizoaffective disorder. I am still currently seeing 2 therapists, and we're trying to figure out and see what I have and what medication is right for me. So I started taking antipsychotics about 6 months ago. And the first antipsychotic that I took was Abilify, and that did not go so well. Abilify gave me so many side effects. I had restlessness, I had headaches, I had bad dreams, I had night sweats. The list goes on and on. Abilify just went horribly wrong. After 1 month of taking Abilify, I decided to stop just because the side effects were too much. I gave my mind a little bit of a break, and I saw my psychiatrist again, and he recommended me to try Olanzapine. The psychiatrist recommended me and prescribed me 5 milligrams of Olanzapine every single day, and he recommended me to see a therapist. I am currently seeing 2 therapists, a trauma EMDR therapist and just a regular therapist for bipolar disorder. I do want to start off by saying that every medication does different things to everyone. Everyone's body is different. Some medications might work for some people and some may not. Everyone is different. But in my experience, Olanzapine has been the medicine and the medication that has really helped me with my bipolar and has really helped me with my mania. Just like every medication, Olanzapine does have side effects, and I'm going to be talking about the side effects. The first side effect that I have noticed while I am on Olanzapine is that my mouth is so dry. I feel like I need to take a sip of water every 30 seconds just because it makes my mouth so dry. I was warned by my psychiatrist that you're gonna feel more dehydrated and just having more of a dry mouth, and I definitely feel that. I feel like I need to have a water bottle with me at all times. The second side effect, and personally my least favorite, is weight gain. I actually read that the main reason people get off of Olanzapine is because of weight gain. And I've been on Olanzapine for 2 months now, and I have gained 8 to 10 pounds. You heard me correctly. I have gained 10 pounds in the past 2 months of Olanzapine. I'm a fairly skinny person and my metabolism is really fast, so I usually never have an issue with my weight. But recently, with the medication that I'm on, I have been gaining so much weight, which means that I'm going to have to start exercising a lot more. I'm going to start having to watch what I eat, and I'm just gonna have to start paying attention about my weight because obviously I don't want to gain too much weight. But that is probably the worst side effect that I have noticed, and I have heard from news articles and my psychiatrist that it's the main reason why people get off of Olanzapine. The third side effect for me personally is I've been getting a lot of nightmares. I have been on a lot of antidepressants and antipsychotics before, and they all have done the same thing, but on Olanzapine, I feel like it is 10 times worse. I keep having a recurring nightmare that I can't move, that I'm like awake and I can't move. It's kind of like sleeping paralysis, but it's not because it's in a dream. Like I'm in a very realistic dream. Like I can be standing, but I just cannot be moving. I don't know why I've been having these reoccurring dreams that I can't move. It's like sleeping paralysis, but I'm in a dream and I'm like standing, but I'm like a statue. I can't move. And I know, like, it's just weird. It's weird. I have no idea why I've been dreaming these dreams every single day. And like I'm being so for real right now. I'm kind of like weirded out. I haven't talked about this with my psychiatrist, and I probably should, but I keep having a lot of nightmares, especially the recurring dreams. In terms of side effects, those are the only side effects that I personally have been feeling with Olanzapine, which is amazing. It's spectacular. All of my experiences with antidepressants And antipsychotics have always been terrible. I have like 10, like a huge list of side effects, and they just end up making me not want to be on the pill anymore. But this one, for me personally, I have not had that many side effects. And truthfully, I personally feel so much better. I feel happier. I feel a lot more stable. I feel like my mania isn't as strong. I still get mania here and there, but it's not as strong. Like, I feel like it's bearable. Truthfully, I've had a really, really good experience with Olanzapine. I will say that if you are trying to get into medication and you're trying to get into antipsychotics or antidepressants, it's very important that you also go to therapy. Personally, I have tried antidepressants without therapy and antipsychotics without therapy, and they have all gone bad. And this time, with therapy and antipsychotics, I feel like both of them have been helping me simultaneously. So I really, really do recommend seeing a therapist as well while taking these prescriptions. I know I'm sitting here and I seem very confident and I seem like I'm okay, but honestly, my mental health has always been a struggle for me my whole entire life. Till this day, I do have a lot of struggles with mental health, with depression, with anxiety, with addiction, with bipolar, with mania, all of those things. I just always have a problem with my mental health. And now that we are in self-quarantine, I just feel like it's been really, really hard for me, and I know probably for you guys too. I've been going to therapy online, but it's not the same as going to therapy in person. For me personally, that's how I feel. It's just not the same. I do a lot better when I'm face to face with my therapist. So quarantine has definitely been a very, very big struggle for me mentally, and I just want to bring awareness to that because I know there are other people with depression, with anxiety, with bipolar, with anything. This quarantine is probably being really, really hard for you. So I just really want to bring awareness, and I'm not going to sit here and say that I am perfect and that I'm fine. I will say that the pills just fell. I will say that Olanzapine has definitely helped out tremendously and a lot, but this is something that no one has ever gone through, this quarantine, and honestly, it's definitely been really hard. Can we all agree on how cute this jacket is? Is this a jacket or a sweater? I have no idea. Jacket, sweater, whatever it is. Isn't it so freaking cute? It says Pokemon. It's literally like my childhood. I love it so much. Alright guys, that is it for my video. If you guys have any questions regarding Olanzapine or me or my experience with Olanzapine, you can definitely leave a comment in the comment section below. I will definitely try to respond to everyone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!